Welcome to Urban Beats Radio 2. I'm your host, Rashawn Ellis. Today we are interviewing the owner and founder of SoulAtl Catering, Mr. Sterling Thomas III from Flint, Michigan. Stay tuned. We will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sterling Thomas III of SoulAtl Catering. Thank you so much for joining us today to discuss your
Thank you.
brand, your company, and everything that you do in catering in the food business. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. I apologize for all the glitches that we had to deal with earlier, but we're here now.
Right.
Thank God.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, can you tell us where you are from?
I'm originally from Flint, Michigan.
Okay, so you're from Michigan. I thought you were from Atlanta at first.
Mm-mm.
No, okay, cool. That's awesome. Okay, so when did you first know that cooking and catering was going to be your passion, that you have a passion for food?
Oh my gosh. I think for me, I'm gonna be very, very honest. I think when I went through my divorce is
Okay,
when I realized that that's something that I really, really want to do. I always like to cook. I always like to entertain and have people around and have family and friends around. And then once I went through my divorce and realized like, okay, I want to do something that makes me happy personally
absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
make me want to just give me the drive to succeed. And I just started doing it. Just started cooking more, and friends and people around me was like, you need to really, really like pursue this. So I just started
Absolutely.
doing it.
Absolutely. I think when we go through times like that, that's when you really begin to re-engage with yourself, get to know yourself better, and really like go into the things that make you happy, your
Hmm.
passions, your dreams, and stuff like that. So that's amazing. I mean, because I'm always like checking you out on Facebook, and I'm like, my mouth is watering. I'm seeing all the food. I'm like, if I could just get that plate.
Yep. Yep. You know what? I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm every plate I make is a step
I
ahead.
think you're
So
already there. I mean, to me, from what I see, just by looking at the pictures that you put out there, I mean, I see a restaurant. That's what I see.
that's the ultimate goal. That's
That's
the
the
ultimate
ultimate
goal.
goal. Absolutely. So, what is your favorite meal that you like to prepare?
Oh, my favorite meal, I would have to say lasagna.
Okay.
Um, sometimes people call me a part Mexican or a part
I
Hispanic because I love Mexican food. I
love
absolutely
Mexican
love
too.
Mexican food.
Yeah,
So soul food is like number one though for me. Definitely soul food.
I
Number one.
love some soul food all day.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's amazing. So, do you cater events and I guess like do prep meals for your clients?
I do meal preps. Actually, my first event was a
Okay.
wedding ever.
Awesome. Awesome.
It was a brunch wedding.
Mm-hmm.
So it was definitely different to
Okay.
be up cooking at four, start prepping the food at 4 o'clock in the morning. It was different, but it
Gotcha.
was fun. It was exciting because it was something that I've never done before. Though I've
Right.
always known how to cook and love to cook,
Mm-hmm.
but doing a wedding for my first event ever was like
That's a
exciting.
big deal.
Yeah, it made me nervous,
Yes.
but it was exciting at the same time. And I had, good people around me that basically just told the people who they knew, and they went with it, and the referral was great, and now it's
That's
just like I
awesome.
just
That's
kept
awesome.
going.
Yeah, I think that's awesome because it's like you probably were a little nervous, but you're so passionate about what you're doing. It's like, let's get it, let's do it, let's make it happen.
Right.
And it's a
Hmm.
special time for someone as well, your clients, of course.
I
That's
still get nervous now, even with my meal preps. even
really,
even with some of the same clients I've been dealing with for the past couple of years now. I'm just like, was everything okay? Was this good?
yeah,
Was that good? Like, I
yeah,
just want to make sure that I'm on point every time because food is important to everyone. So I mean, you don't want to be,
exactly,
and your money is important. You don't want to spend your
exactly,
hard-earned money on something that you're not gonna like. So
absolutely. You just want to be the best and make sure that you're giving your clients the best of, what you're preparing. So, I mean, that's great. It's always good to, keep those things in mind.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Well,
absolutely.
you're sometimes in most cases you're your biggest critic. You're your own biggest critic. So
Right. We all are. I think in everything that I do is like I'm always trying to like, what else can I do? How can I top that? How can we be better? How can we upgrade? How can we go even further than where we are now? So I think that's
mhm.
always key to like it's almost like being in competition with yourself pretty much. Like what else can I do to be the
Right,
best?
right.
Amazing. Okay, so how did you come up with the name for your business? Soul ATL Catering.
Cause soul food, put it like this: soul food is just not just soul food. Cooking for your soul eternally is important.
Absolutely.
It could be Chinese food, it could be Italian food. If it feels good to your soul, that's most important. And also I love music, and soul music is my favorite. So I just
Absolutely.
incorporated it all together. Food and music goes hand in hand, and those are my
That's right.
two favorite things: is listening to music or attending a concert and eating good food. So
Mhm. Good. That's awesome. I like that concept. I like how you came up with that because I mean you definitely like a little music to go with that food, especially for those special occasions. So that's
mhm.
totally awesome. That's awesome. What advice would you give someone that's going into business for themselves and they want to live their passion? What advice would you give someone going into business?
To never give up. Number one, never give up on your dreams. Never give up. Don't. It's easy to be discouraged at times. It's
Oh
definitely
yeah.
easy to get discouraged. I mean, everyone does it. No, everyone may not admit it,
Yeah.
but everyone has had a moment where they become discouraged and like, oh, I don't think this is gonna work. And I've even had that moment quite a few
Absolutely.
times.
Absolutely.
Um, I like being honest. I like
Oh
being
yeah.
100%. So
That's
it's like I've been down that road of like, oh, do I just want to give up? And the next thing I know, my phone is called. My phone is ringing for a
hmm
referral, and there I am back at it again. So
exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
number one is to never ever give up and just continue to go after your passion.
That's
So
so
you can
important. I
get a
mean,
million one no's, but it takes that one yes.
when you get
It
that
takes that
first
one
yes,
yes. So
that's the right time, and it's like God begins to set your path from there, and everything begins to just fall in place. And I totally agree with that. You never give up on whatever it is that you're passionate about and whatever you love to do. So those are
mhm.
definitely words of wisdom. I definitely accept that and take that in truly. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So where can your clients connect with you on social media, Facebook? How can they get in contact
I
with
Yeah,
Sterling
I'm
Thomas
on
III?
Facebook. Yep, I'm on
Yes.
Facebook. I am on Instagram. The Instagram handle is SoulAtl underscore LLC.
Okay.
And the Facebook is just SoulAtl.
Okay. Got you. Got you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, you have answered all my questions. Is there anything else that you want your clients to know about Sterling Thomas III of Soul ATL Catering
I
before
am
we get
I
out of
am
here?
really number one is that I'm really, really open. I have a menu, but I don't have a set menu, meaning because everybody has allergies. Everyone has certain things that they like. Everybody has certain things they don't like. So I'm always basically like a cook to order type of
Okay.
meal prep.
Got you.
If someone contact me about a meal prep order specifically, my first question is it, or do you have any allergies? Do you have
Right.
any things you don't like, do you? Because everybody don't like onions in their food. Everybody don't like garlic in their food. So
Right.
I want to make things that you like and to make things that makes you you're going to come back and do more business with me. So.
Exactly. And those are very important questions because I've gone out to restaurants with like some people that I would be networking with, and they couldn't go to certain restaurants. They couldn't have like peanuts or something like that. They cook
Mm-hmm.
with peanut oil or something like that with their food or
Mm-hmm.
something. So you're right to ask. Those are very, very important questions to ask when you're preparing
Like I one of my clients, she's so amazing. I mean, so amazing. All she
Mhm.
says is, Sterling, no shellfish.
Got you. Got
She
you.
don't tell me anything else. So
Right.
every week it's like a different meals. And so my meals start off with 10.
Mm-hmm.
So you can start off with 10, and the price starts at 150, and it's 32-ounce containers. They're recyclable containers, they're freezer safe containers. So I get the top of the line items to keep your food
Got you.
fresh.
Exactly.
And she just says, hey, no shellfish, no shrimp, and
Mm-hmm.
make whatever you want to make. I love Italian, by the way. So
Right.
I'll put some Italian dishes in there, and I'll put some soul food dishes in there, and we just go with the flow each week.
That's good. And I mean, it's like she's already like, told you what she wanted. So you just take that and go from there. And she's getting what she paid for pretty much.
And it pushes me to be more creative.
Exactly.
Because what I don't like is I don't like making the same thing for unless you request the same thing,
Right. If
that's
they want
fine.
that. Right.
But in her case, it's like it pushes me.
Right.
And I like
Right.
that because it's like I'll be in the grocery store and I'll be getting all my items for all. Like what I'll do is if I have more than one order, some people do it every 2 weeks, some people do it every week. So on
Mm-hmm.
the weeks where I have more than one order for to get prepared for the weekend for that
Mm-hmm.
following week for each client, what I'll do is I'll incorporate this person, that person, this person, kind of like bring it all together. So I
Right.
don't just do say like 10 grilled chicken.
Right.
No, no, no.
You
No, who
spice it up a
wants
little
this?
bit. You put a little different
Right.
flair on it. Got you.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do like 3 salmons, 3 grilled chickens, 2
Mm-hmm.
pastas, something to you're still gonna get your 10 meals regardless. But it's not
Exactly.
gonna be 10 of the same.
Right. And I mean, that's really good too,
Right.
because it's like, getting a chance to show off, like your skills as well, like how you can,
Right.
make it different each time.
And yeah, it's good to be versatile. It's
Hmm.
good to be versatile when it comes to food and doing things like that. So
Hmm.
that's just like going to a restaurant. It's not going to be the same thing, on the the menu. You're not going to have like only thing you have is picked from lasagna and grilled chicken. No, you're going to have all different types of. Yeah, I mean, when I do get to the restaurant point, I don't want to have like a big book like a Cheesecake Factory.
Got
I don't want that much of a menu. You know what I mean?
right, exactly,
No.
exactly. I
But
see
I
what
want
you're saying.
options. I want
Right.
options, and I want like specials of the day, like on a Sunday brunch or something like that. But like having a book for a menu is like, it's
Yeah,
overwhelming to the customer.
exactly. It's like, what do you choose? What do you pick from? I guess. And I guess
Hmm.
like if you have like the main thing of what you do, that should be enough right there. You don't need like the whole big book, like you're saying.
Correct.
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, the next time we will be seeing each other, I'm planning an event. I got two I'm working on with someone else, but that's already something that they're taking care of. So I'm taking care of the one that I'm doing. So the next time we circle back around, I will be giving you time and date and we see what works with Sterling Soul Catering, and we're gonna go from there because I can't wait to
I'm excited.
I'm excited too, and I'm looking forward to future events as well. So I don't plan on this just being a one-time thing.
Oh, right, right.
Try to make
And I
relationships
and you know what?
last.
And you know what I'm gonna do for you? I'm gonna do for you in the next couple weeks. I'm gonna
Mhm.
I'm gonna get you some meal preps just on
Okay,
me, so you can
okay.
try some things out. And
I think,
yeah,
hey, right now is perfect. I'm gonna do that. As soon as we get off of here, I'll tell you what I like, and we can go from there. Because you could, make
absolutely.
stuff for me and my son. That'll be delicious. I can't wait to try the food.
Yeah, just just to give you a little trial run, just so when you're talking about soul, you'll be able to like, oh yeah, I've had this or I've had that. So yeah,
Exactly.
yep,
Exactly. Okay. So as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna send you like what I want to try and we'll go from there. And after that, like I said, I'm gonna be sending you the dates and time and we're gonna work together and see what we come up with and go from there. I can't wait to try Soul ATL Catering with Sterling Thomas III, ladies and gentlemen.
thank you so much, Rashawn. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you for being on the show today.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Bye bye.
2 was brought to you by Whipple Tompkins Mobile Notary Service, where notary service is fast and reliable. Available 24/7. You better get it.
Hello, I am the host and founder of Urban Beats Radio 2, Rashawn Ellis. We are back with Rashawn Ellis Trendy Boutique. It is our new store. We're selling Urban Beats Radio 2 t-shirts, Rashawn Ellis Music Entertainment t-shirts, as well as new accessories from Paparazzi Accessories. So when you get a chance, check us out. Go out there and, look around and see if we have anything that you like. Thank you so much for your love and support of Urban Beats Radio 2. We will see you on the next show.